What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm coming to you live from the locker room before the very first game of my rookie revenge tour. We're going up against a so-called blue chipper from this year's draft, and I'm looking to show the world who's really him.
All right. You feel like you're putting pressure on yourself to perform, by talking so publicly about this?
Nah, not at all. These kids were in college swiping their meal plans and doing problem sets last year. I was in Europe playing against grown men, running professional sets, and working on my game 24/7. Tonight is when all of that work, that's gonna pay off. Stay tuned. MP out.
Go get it. Catch you at halftime.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner, and it's Anthony in at the point. And for the Raptors, Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Dick, and it's Ingram in at the small forward. Grant, hard to believe that NBA games are back. Preseason pontification is over.
BA, you're spot on. No more guessing, no more wondering. The games count now. A lot of optimism could be about to vanish in these first handful of games. Got to check it out.
So Toronto will get the first possession. Raptors making a switch here. Mycareer's checked in. The Bucks also with a sub. MP's checked in for Turner. And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
Well, you love the extra work MP has been putting in at practice and in the film room. He's talked about how he wants to grow faster, and I can certainly say I'm excited to watch how MP develops. Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
Thank you. Well, we've seen glimpses of greatness from this year's rookie class, and tonight we have a couple of interesting rookies going head-to-head. I asked MP about the matchup. He said his goal is to become the best of his entire group. He's taking that on as a very personal challenge. Guys, you have to like that determination.
All right, thanks for the report. He's as competitive as they come.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Well, with the window of opportunity opening in the East, the Raptors are trying to make inroads. After acquiring Brandon Ingram last season, he's finally out of the bubble wrap and providing that offensive punch that this team has needed. The goal is clear. Ingram said it himself. They're looking to get back into the playoffs in Toronto.
Love that confidence. Okay, Shams, thank you. And a bit of an unusual path for MP to make his way into the NBA. He refined his game playing overseas in Europe before landing on a roster here in the States.
And heading overseas to work on your game is something I don't think enough young prospects take advantage of. There are some great success stories in the NBA of players who did that, and hopefully MP can add his name to that list.
Here's Ingram after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Outside Dick, three-pointer. Rebounded by Trent. The Bucks trail. MP looking around. Pass to Ronatm. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. And there's the drive. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Outside Dick. Barnes passes to Mycareer. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Mycareer's got 6.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Kuzma, that's good. 11 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Barnes. Outside Ingram. To the paint. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first.
Right here.
Ronatm, the pass to MP. Ronatm, a screen on Barrett. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. And we'll get this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
They've got Walter, and it's Murray Boyles in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Destined to be a basketball player, Jacoby Walter was named to be in the league.
B.A., how about this? His first name is a combination of Jordan for Michael Jordan, Kobe for the great Kobe Bryant. His parents couldn't decide, so why not combine them? I love that.
And the call is going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Sims. Kuzma comes in for Prince. And it's Trent in for Porter Jr. Now here's MP. 17-foot shot on the way, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Ingram, 4-3, and it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Well, Milwaukee shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Kuzma outside. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. It's Barnes on the wing. Barnes drills the triple.
Well, those three-point opportunities from the corner, those are shots that teams encourage Scotty Barnes, no hesitation.
MP against Dick. Here's MP, plenty of space. Nice open look, but it's no good. Toronto leading by 5. Outside Ingram. MP against Dick. Pass to Mycareer. Knocks down the long J. Mycareer's got 9.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And so timeout. A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for Toronto. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
And guys, allow me to digress. Anybody care to explain what I saw in the catering area a few minutes ago?
No, Ernie. Shaq started it. I promise you, Ernie. It was not me. I never throw the first chicken wing.
Yeah, I can't believe you just snitched, Kenny.
Well, I don't care who did it. You're both cleaning it up.
But Ernie, it was Kenny.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Raptors.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man. Playing real hard. That's a great sign for the second half.
Yeah, but the score is close. And if they want to pull away, you got to do more than rebound.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fair... He's checked in for Toronto. And Milwaukee also making a switch. MP's checked in. Pass to Barrett. Here's Pirtle. Outside Dick. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee, but trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense is Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, inside they have Giannis and Turner. MP is out there with Anthony, and it's Kuzma in at the 3. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Raptors head coach Darko Rajakovic wants his team to be very competitive on the defensive end. He said, quote, covering for each other, protecting the paint, taking away corner threes, and making a team effort. Everybody's got to chip in. Guys, back to you.
All for one. Allie, thanks for the report. Pass to MP. 4 on the clock. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Toronto has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pirtle with a screen on Anthony to the middle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Solid IQ play right there from Emmanuel quickly.
Milwaukee has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment in this game. You have to be on the same page.
Mycareer's checked in for Pirtle. Milwaukee also changed it up. Bobby Portis comes in for Turner, and Prince is subbed in for Antetokounmpo.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
From deep, MP. The long-range hit from MP.
And the three ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Toronto trailing. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Barnes. Lets it go from deep. Toronto the rebound. Here's Barrett. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Bucks ahead. They lead by 1. After a quick break, we're coming right. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The perimeter filled up by Barrett and Ingram. And it's Shed in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Screen by Antetokounmpo. No one near him. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And the Bucks lead by 3. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Pass to Shed. Here's Murray Boyles. Kicks it out to Barrett. Launches a 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
MP right side. Again, MP missing. Raptors trail by 3. Outside Ingram. Uncovered. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. MP high post. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his...
And so it's Milwaukee who scraped by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jim.
MP, you put a lot of focus pre-game on proving yourself against the other team's top rookie, but most impartial observers would say he outperformed you tonight. Thoughts?
When I think about it, I was probably too focused on that individual comparison. It's a team game. And the minute you start worrying about your stats or getting enough shots, you lose focus on what's important. I'll clean that up, though. Won't happen again.
Gotta stay focused, MP. Thank you.
That's on me. All right.
Over to you, BA.
Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Good game, MP.